Hi everyone, my name is Andy Roding and I'm the owner of Ninth Step Training. Thank you for tuning in to the Look Better, Feel Better guide. My goal today is to teach you some simple things that you can do to start feeling better. And once you start feeling better from the inside out, you're going to start looking better. It is a natural transition. So when you feel better, that equals looking better. Think about it if you have a cold. If you don't feel well, you're probably not looking your best when you have a cold. Same thing goes when your body isn't at optimal performance. So we're going to change that. We're going to focus on three big rocks. And those rocks are movement, sleep, and nutrition. So we'll start here with movement. Tell me if these things seem familiar to you. Your back hurts, your feet hurts, you got a stiff neck, tight shoulders, and a weak core, right? You're just not feeling connected to your body. And when you go to move your body, everything seems to be revolting against you. I've been there. I get it. From your lower back just feeling achy all the time, to your neck not wanting to be able to move, to your shoulders just feeling pinched forward all the time. It makes it very, very hard to just get up and move. And that also makes it really hard to relax. So what's the remedy for that? Movement. Specifically movement for the hips, the traps, your upper back around the neck area, and the arches of your feet. We definitely do not take care of our feet very well. So one of the things you can do is get a ball, tennis ball, golf ball. I use a lacrosse ball, and you just roll it along the arches of your feet. It releases that tension from your feet. Feel the blood flowing through there, and then start making fists with your toes. Really rub them into the carpet. Feel the feet start heating up. That's going to build some strength in your feet. And as you do that, you're going to feel more connected to the ground, which is going to send this energy up the kinetic chain. Give that a try. The guy from Die Hard knew what he was talking about, and we said, make fists with your toes. We're also going to focus on opening up the hips because we're sitting too much. We're sitting in this position here, right? So imagine this is your hips. So this is tightening up all of your hip flexors. It's making your glutes very, very weak, which is making your back feel really, really strained because it's taking on more of a load than it needs to. So we want to start moving the hips and getting them going side to side, right? Move them in all the directions they're meant to move. One of the best ways that you can do this is to simply sit cross-legged. And then the traps, the upper back, right? So instead of just rolling your neck around and hoping that that temporary feeling goes away, or that massager that you're putting on your back that makes it feel good for brief periods of time, again, movement needs to happen, and then strengthening needs to happen. In the video that I've created and the guide that's a part of this series, it explains to you two of the exercises that you can do for each one of these, right? So there's 10 total exercises. Check out that separate video and it will help you be able to start moving better. Secondly, we want to focus on our sleep. Let me know if any of these sound familiar. You just have low energy period. You get lethargic. So think of that 2-3 p.m. day where you just like, whoa, right? So we tend to have that tendency to go for sugary foods or caffeine. That'll lead us into the nutrition thing, but we have no ambition, no motivation, and brain fog. You just don't feel like you're functioning well, and you're wondering what the hell you're doing in life. That is typically a problem that comes from a lack of sleep. And I could talk to you all day long about creating a good sleep habit routine, right? Dark room, cold room, no electronics, all of that stuff. If it was that simple to just stop all of those things, people wouldn't do it. So instead, what we need to do is take breaks throughout the day. Allow the body to recover throughout the day. Learn how to say no. Start saying no. You don't have to do everything that everybody puts on your calendar or asks you to do, and people are still going to like you even if you say no. And then finally, prioritize self-care. Learn how to take those moments away to just allow yourself to unwind. The day brings a lot of stress and pressure, and we need to learn how to let it all go. If you do that, what's going to happen is your body will naturally start to relax again from the inside out, and that's going to help you sleep better. You definitely need to start going to bed 8 hours before you need to get up. Prioritize things like reading. Prioritize things like stretching. Prioritize things like taking a magnesium supplement, which will naturally help your body start to relax. We are often deficient in magnesium. That's the solution for the sleep. And then we have nutrition. You flip-flop in between diets because you've heard everybody talk about how great their particular diet is, and you think, oh, I finally found it, the magic pill which everybody is searching for. Sorry, it doesn't exist. You don't know what is or isn't healthy because you're constantly seeing things like coffee isn't healthy or eggs aren't healthy, dairy isn't healthy. No, wait, dairy's healthy, eggs are healthy, coffee's healthy. Nope, let's switch it all back. It's very confusing. And finally, healthy food is expensive. Yes, healthy food is expensive. Let's just start right there. But here's the thing. You don't have to buy all the healthy food. You can prioritize the healthy foods that you want now and that are going to fit best in your budget. Okay? My recommendation is that you start with high quality protein. Don't skimp on the protein, the grass-fed, the free range, the organic stuff, right? Everything else you can work with. I would recommend going with high quality protein. Why? Because you want to stick to the basics, and those are whole foods and high protein. Making sure you're getting lots of fruits, lots of veggies, limit the processed stuff, and making sure that you have a high protein diet that's going to help you feel better because it helps restore your body. And you definitely want to be doing all of that. Remember, protein, specifically animal protein, is some of the most nutrient dense foods that you can eat. Stop letting perfect be the enemy of good. You're trying to eat everything healthy and you're trying to do everything healthy, and then ultimately what ends up happening is you crash because you get tired, you get burned out. Just focus on the big rocks and stop letting things be perfect and worry about, is it good? Do I feel good now that I've done these things? And finally, there's no magic pill. I hate to break that to you. Stop searching for it. You're not going to find it. There is no magic pill. If there was a magic pill, it's consistency. In all of these, you need to start finding what works for you and do it on a consistent basis. Stop worrying about what your friends are doing. Stop worrying about what the news is telling you is better than another thing. All of these things are highly individualized, but this is a great place to start, is to start focusing on these in the simplest way possible. That's where coaching comes into play. So when you're ready to start working with a coach, such as myself, I will help customize things to get more specific for you. But for now, these big rocks are going to help get the process going. They're going to start helping you feel better. And again, that's going to start helping you look better. Don't forget to check out the guides, the printable guide, and the video that's going to show you how to do all of the movements. And then when you have questions and you're ready to get after it, that's when you reach out to me. Get after it, feel better, look better. I know you can do it. Have a great day.